Hey, how's it going? Kid here. This is lesson 18, controlling an RGB LED. Uh, so in the video tutorial, he showed how to get the lights to turn off and on between red, green, and blue by using digital right. If you want to control the colors, you do have to switch to analog right, and you're going to have to actually select values for each pin. I wish I could say that you could make integers to select the value, and then you can just use those integer values as the output. But the reality is depending on what color you want, you're gonna have to dial them in sometimes. But this assignment was to have users select red, green, blue, magenta, cyan. Wait, I went out of order. Hang on, I'm gonna read. Red, green, blue, magenta, cyan, yellow, orange, or white. So we're using the baud rate 115/200. Red pin 9, green pin 10, blue pin 11. Still kept my wait and time. I did put in another error. So string no go, don't be goofy, try again. And string user input 1, that is defined later on. Okay. Pin mode, red, green, and blue pin are all set to output. So serial prompt, select a color. Wait. Once they select something, user input equals serial read string. User input 1 to lowercase so that I don't have to put all the different types of cases that they can type the word in. If user input is 1 equal red, then we're going to do red pin to that max level of 255, green, blue to 0, and then the same type of format between green and blue. Magenta, cyan, and yellow was very basic. Magenta is all red, all blue, and 0 on green. Cyan was 0 on red, all green, all blue. Yellow is all red, all green, no blue. And when you're looking at it, if you don't have the light diffused, it does not really look that great, because you're seeing the light refract out from each diode, and so it doesn't really register very well as a mixed color. But don't disparage, it is mixing properly, it just needs to be diffused. Orange was the tricky one. High intensity, full intensity on red. I didn't put it because I was being particular, and so I was trying to dial it in so that it was like a good orange looking color. White is max on everything. And then again, I made the same error flash. If user input does not equal red, does not equal green, and does not equal blue, yellow, cyan, magenta, orange, and white, then they are going to get a flash and that no-go message at the end. So we'll go ahead and do the thing. I guess I could talk about the circuit, but everybody already built the circuit. Here's the little graveyard of the things we've been using in the past. We have switched to the RGB LED. So there's RGB LED here. It's hard to see because it's clear. Ground to that second pin, that longest pin. And then red, green, blue wire are all going to their respective red, green, blue pin. So without further ado, let's make things happen, right? So from the top, select a color. Red, green, blue. Now, For the rest of them, I'm going to put a diffuser on just so that you can see that it does look a lot better with the diffuser. So that's without diffused color. That's with diffused color. It looks a lot better. This is not the best diffuser, it's just a stack of post-it notes. So, you know, a proper light diffuse would look a lot better, but sometimes you gotta work with what you got. What was the next color? Cyan. Yellow. Orange. White. So as you can see, with the diffuser on, the light actually does look the proper color. Without it, it's bad. it's not good. So keep that in mind. Having the light diffused properly will make a huge difference. But yeah, that was it. The real fun part would be to turn this one into a select a color and a brightness. I'm not gonna lie, if that's the next assignment, I'm probably gonna fold like a Walmart chair. I don't know. We'll see. If you have any pointers for me? Like, I know my little error flashing code is weirdly written. I was just messing around, honestly, and being goofy. But it does work. So let's say they want the color of a banana. Get a little error flash. Don't be goofy, try again. So, yeah. Everything on here works. Okay, much love, see y'all later.